It's been a couple of weeks since I got my Quest 3S. Meta sent it to me early for free. I do want to disclose that. Not that they have a say in my review or anything, but yeah, they sent it to me a couple weeks ago, and I feel confident saying I probably have at least 50 hours with it since they did. They also sent me a bunch of accessories, which I'm going to be giving away in this video. If you want some, all you have to do to enter is comment your Quest 3S opinion. But yeah, for those of you not aware, the 3S is more of a combination between the Quest 2 and the Quest 3 than it is a entirely new headset. It has the Fresnel lenses of the Quest 2 as well as the bulkier design, but it has the new chipset of the Quest 3 as well as the full color pass-through, which is becoming more and more desirable. So in that time I've spent with it, I've learned a lot, and that's what I'm going to be covering today. So let's get right into it. Inside the box, you get the Quest 3S itself. You get the two controllers. They're the same controllers that come with the Quest 3. You get two batteries, and you get the USB-C charging cable and wall brick. You also get a copy of Batman Arkham Shadows and 3 months to MetaQuest Plus as long as you order before, I believe, April of 2025. It might be April 30th, but yeah, within like the next 6 months. There are a lot of similarities between the 3S and Meta's other headsets, but it also has a lot that makes it unique. The most noticeable, I would say, right off the bat at least, is this new camera array. It has the same RGB cameras as the Quest 3 that are used for full color pass-through, but then rather than having a depth sensor, it has 4 VGA sensors that are used for tracking and room mapping. It also has an IR light on each side. They call it an IR floodlight, but I can't see you calling a light that small a floodlight. But yeah, they help with tracking in low light conditions. And I gotta say, this headset tracks better than my Quest 2 or my Quest 3. Whenever I'm in a first-person shooter and I'm holding the controller close to my face to aim, I always have tracking issues, but I had no problems at all with the 3S, and I thought that was so cool. It was an upgrade that I was excited about and not expecting. I also tried playing in complete darkness, and the IR illuminators on both sides of the headset work flawlessly. If you want to play in complete darkness, you could now without having to have any IR lights throughout your room or wherever else. As far as comfort goes, it's as comfortable as any other Quest headset. You definitely need an aftermarket head strap. I use a Kiwi head strap, but even if you buy like a $5 or $10 one off Temu, that's better than the stock strap they come with. To get the $500 Quest 3 down to the price of a Quest 2, they had to make some concessions, the biggest of which are the Fresnel lenses. The Quest 3's pancake lenses are great. Fresnel lenses are definitely a downgrade, but they do have some benefits. First off, they're more efficient. That's actually why the 3S has a longer battery life than the Quest 3, even though the battery itself is smaller. Also, if you scratch them up, you could make them like new again using this stuff called Polywatch. That won't work with pancake lenses. Don't get me wrong though, there definitely is a noticeable downgrade when going from the 3's pancake lenses back to Fresnel. It's weird because when I switched from my Quest 2 to my Quest 3, I didn't notice a big difference, but now going backwards is tough. My point is though, they're not all bad. Another way they accomplished that $300 price point is by removing the headphone jack, the continuous IPD adjustment, and the proximity sensor. I personally don't really care about the headphone jack because I don't use headphones with my headsets, but I know a lot of people do, and for you, Bluetooth a lot of the time isn't an option because of the latency. When it comes to the IPD adjustment, there are 3 settings still, but if your eyes are super far apart like myself, it may be hard to find a sweet spot. The proximity sensor is just that thing that is in between the lenses. It detects your forehead, so it automatically goes out of sleep mode when you put your headset on. It's not that big of a deal, they got rid of it. It's a little annoying, but I could get used to it. So should you get the Quest 3S? If you're new to VR or you're like getting this for a kid for Christmas, then yes, I would definitely recommend it. But if you've had a Quest 2 for a while and you use it every day and love it and are looking for an upgrade, I would say spring for the Quest 3 if you could afford it. But either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.